Hello, and thank you so much for taking the time to actually watch this video. This video is going to be of help to you if, like a lot of people, you're perhaps looking to earn more money. Obviously, a lot of people now with their job situations, they're looking to earn more money. And obviously, there's loads of different ways out there where you can obviously buy into different ideas and do these different things and obviously earn money. But the trouble is, you don't always know whether these ideas are scams, whether they're like just people after your money, if they're people are asking you to buy these ebooks that tell you how to make a fortune. Yeah, this video isn't nothing to do with that. This video is about a real way where if you're the sort of person that can, if you like, have a go at it, you will be able to earn money. I'm going to talk about what I do and what I do as my main source of income. But more importantly, it's something that can be done by a lot of people very cheaply, even if they've only got a little bit of time to do it. And you can, if you do it properly, get some really good results and earn some good money. Now, what I do doesn't really cost me any money hardly to actually do it. So for anyone that's looking to earn more money, this is obviously a good thing, because like I said, so many people now, they want to try and part you with their money, promising you the world when really most of the time, 85–90% of the time, this money, if you like, is just a dream. Now what I do is very simple. What I do, and it does, like I say, it doesn't cost me any money to do it. What I do is generate business leads. Yeah. Now the great thing about this is it doesn't cost you, hardly any money to do. Yeah. If I had to go out tomorrow and I had no money to obviously spend on doing leaflets or anything like this or placing adverts, I could still go out and generate business inquiries for whatever niche I am looking to earn money at. So if you see my other videos, you'll know that I do home improvements. This is my main source of income. I generate business leads for multiple companies in my local area. And this is what I think you should, if you're like a people person, if you're the sort of person that can talk to people, it's something which you can do and you can earn good money at. Yeah. The way you do this, obviously, if you're starting from scratch, is just to talk to people, talk to some tradesmen, some local people in your area. Perhaps go to a few networking events, perhaps go, yeah, even in the pub. People say about, a pub isn't a place to do business, but, I've met many people in pubs and you hear them talking about their business. It might be that their business is struggling because they haven't got the leads. You need to talk to these people and find out what it is they want these leads for. And then more importantly, find out what they're willing to pay you. For me, like I say, it's my main source of income. So when people say to me, obviously you meet people and like you hear people struggling and that, and they say they want to earn an extra £200–300 a month. To me, it's almost laughable that they can't go out and earn that by generating leads for companies in their local area. Now, you're probably thinking, how much money can you earn? How do I do this? How can I generate these leads? I've got other videos on that, but there's different ways of generating leads. Online, Facebook advertising, Google Maps. There's so many different ways where you can bring in these precious inquiries. I say precious because they are. These leads that you generate, they're not all going to be good, but some of them could there's gold nuggets amongst every group of leads that you can canvas. So what I would do, I would contact these firms, make these agreements where you either earn a percentage, where you either get paid for each lead that you give, for each lead that actually gets presented, i.e. the person is allowed to give a quote, and then obviously do it that way. And I urge you to watch some of my other videos on lead generation, because it's something which I know I know more about it than most, yeah. I don't say perhaps generating leads online. I'm probably not the person to watch for actually generating leads online because I'm a little bit old school. I get leads the old-fashioned way. I do cards, leafleting, I talk to people, I do markets, yeah. But I do know a little bit about online marketing, and I have experimented with Facebook ads and also doing Google adverts, Google Maps. So you need to, the whole idea of this video isn't to explain how I do it, it's to explain and make you understand why I do it, yeah, and to make you aware, if you like, that you can earn good money at this. It's also for people, this video is also for people who are struggling to find work. It's so sad when you watch the news and you see about these different people that are being laid off and they're unemployed. You know, I know a lot of young people in my local area who are unemployed, and like sometimes I feel like shaking them and saying to them, look, you know, you're on the, you know, you're on social security, you're earning 50, you're getting paid 50, 60 pound a week, you know, to do nothing, when you could go out and get one lead and you get 70, 80 pound for it. You just need to learn what you need to do to generate these leads. And this is what my channel, what some of the videos on my channel are about. It's about helping normal people try and earn more money, because without being too political, the government who are in power now, and at the time I'm making this is the Conservative government, they have got no understanding of what normal people are going through, the struggles that normal people face. And that's what my channel's about, is trying to help normal people understand that we can escape this this like trap almost, where people are being, you know, we're being sucked from every direction, taxed from every direction. We need to realise and wake up to the idea that there is more money to be earned. We only need to train ourselves to look at ways, look at what other people are doing and duplicate what other people are doing. Yeah. Now, I'm not going to make this video and say I'm earning hundreds of thousands of pounds. I'm not. I'm earning pretty good money from generating leads. Yeah. There's other ways of generating leads, doing it automated, where you can in fact earn more money. And I've spoke kind of about that and about other ways that I generate leads on my other video. But the sole purpose of this video is to make you realise that if you're earning £300-400 a week and it's just not enough, you know, your wife's saying to you, hold on a minute, you know, we haven't got enough money, then we you know, you need to open your mind, excuse me, to the idea of this lead generation business, because it's massive. It's absolutely massive. Yeah. All right. If you couldn't go out, you know, over the weekend and generate 4 or 5 leads and earn yourself another £200 or £300, well, you know, you really can. Like, the idea of this video is to make you aware that you can. Yeah. You know, do a local boot fair, do a market, find out what people want in your area. Electricians, plumbers, plasterers, they all want work. Yeah, it's as simple as having a card printed with, you know, a service on it and giving the card to somebody. That's one way you can do it. I wouldn't recommend that you rely on that way, because handing out leaflets isn't always the best way to go. I talked about something else that I'm doing where I advertise for different companies on the same leaflet, and that is a good way of doing it, because then you're edging your bets. You've got more chance of getting a phone call if you've got different tradesmen on that leaflet and they're offering different services. But I've digressed a bit. This isn't what this video is about, how I do it. The whole idea of this video is to make you aware that there is alternatives to being on the social. There are alternatives to earning little money. There are alternatives if you're stuck in a job where you're getting like 50, 60 pound a day and you're giving up virtually all day to earn that money. There are cleverer ways, there are smarter ways to actually basically change your lifestyle, yeah, change your income, yeah. It's all about learning these different ways and learning these different techniques, and obviously putting them into action. Yeah, some of my other videos are about your mindset, about how you need to change the way you think. You know, if you want to earn more, if you want to be more, if you want to become more, it's all about what you put in your mind. Yeah. And again, I'm not going to go into that totally on this video because that's not what this is about. But I'm just trying to make you, give you a bit of hope, if you like, that if, like I say, if you are stuck in a job where you're not earning good money and you need to earn more money, start watching some of my videos. Start watching, watch other videos on lead generation. Start learning how some of these people are earning big money. Yeah, because you can earn good money from generating leads. I've been generating leads for companies, for local businesses, and some businesses which are a little bit further afield for over 25 years. Yeah, and I've always earned money at it. I'm not a millionaire. I've not got loads of money, but what I have got, I've got, obviously got the house, got quite a, I've earned good money from it. So don't let anyone tell you that it's a pipe dream. You can earn good money from lead generation, and that is the sole purpose of this video. Yeah, making money out of basically getting inquiries for other people that want to do the work but don't know how to go and get it. Yeah. Thank you so much. I hope this has made you think differently about leads and about obviously the possibilities of earning a bit of extra money, or if like me, it might be that you decide that you want to build an actual full business where you're getting business for all different companies. Whatever you decide to do, I hope you every success in your obviously your ventures. Please, I really appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel and also give me a thumbs up, give me a like, obviously, and if you can, leave a comment. I always respond to any positive or negative comments. And if you've got any questions about lead generation, which you don't obviously know how to go about it, please send me a message and I'll answer it in another video. And also, obviously, like I just said, watch some of my other videos that I've done, because a lot of the things which you need to know to earn money out of generating leads, you'll find in my videos. Thank you so much for taking the time to actually watch this video.